Hey, what's up, homies? Missed an upload last week because of a really dumb assignment for school. My deepest apologies on that. I know so many of you guys are just like, I can't wait for that fucking Mega Brain video. My deepest apologies, truly. But, you know, it was a really dumb assignment for school. Like, I had to go take pictures of fungi. What the fuck is that about? The reason I've gathered us here today is to talk about confidence. Because I've noticed, actually, hold that thought. Is it Mental Health Awareness Month? Well, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. Look at the video we're in. You know the old saying, when lemons give you life, make a YouTube video. But yeah, the reason I've decided to make this video is because I've noticed that a lot of important people, a lot of people close to me struggle with confidence. And that is just beyond me. Because if you're anyone that I call a friend or interact with regularly, even follow on social media, like, I think all of you guys are some of the best people on the planet. So it's beyond me that anyone out there, anyone I know is struggling with confidence. I myself have never really struggled with confidence. I have no idea how. I was just born and I was like, I'm the shit. I don't get it. But I thought I'd share my thoughts on how you guys can be more confident, maybe build your confidence. Especially because if you look up how to be confident on YouTube, a lot of what you're gonna get, especially as a guy, is just work out 25 hours a day, kill every dog you see, be a mindless animal in pursuit of the grind. If your inner circle isn't talking about peeing, pooping, and farting, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm here to tell you that that's all extracurricular shit. If you want to do that and you think it'll make you feel better about yourself, then, you know, by all means, go and do it. But for me, confidence at its core is about these 5 things: acceptance, awareness, exercising control over your life, being grateful, and acknowledging your intrinsic value as a human being. That's a mouthful. But I mean all those things, and let me explain, starting with that last one. All that acknowledging your intrinsic value as a human being means is knowing that the world would never be a better place without you in it. You, through all the connections you've made, all the people you care about, all the people that care about you, you have become an integral part of the human experience, whether you want to admit it or not. Unless you're a murderer, rapist, or some other fucked shit, the world would not be better without you in it. And I think it's important for all of us to feel that way about ourselves. I know I feel that way about almost everyone I know, and I feel that way about myself. It took a bit to get there, but I feel that way about myself, and I think it's a good thing. I think we should all try and feel that way. Next is awareness. A key step in being confident for me was acknowledging my shortcomings, my flaws, and just working on those in any way that I could. I think that being aware of your behaviors, how you perceive things, why you feel the way you do, just understanding your feelings truly, is what gives you true confidence. If you don't understand your feelings, why you perceive things the way you do, and your flaws, your confidence is more of a smokescreen. When the moment comes to be sure of yourself, to actually be confident, it's not gonna hold up. So that's why I feel awareness is something we all need if we want to be truly confident. Next is acceptance. Acceptance sort of goes hand in hand with awareness. For me, acceptance is about facing difficult truths and tough situations. Not everyone's gonna like you, and you're gonna end up in shitty situations. Does that mean you shouldn't like yourself because other people do? Or don't like you? Absolutely not. Are you a shitty person because you're in a shit situation? Again, absolutely not. That being said, this is where self-awareness comes in. If you got yourself in a shitty situation through shitty actions, you got some work to do, my guy. But either way, you shouldn't let it shake your confidence. Know that you're gonna pick yourself back up and just face the world. Accept difficult truths, have self-awareness, and you're on the right path. At least that's what I think. Accepting things for me is about having a rolling with the punches but staying in the fight kind of mindset. Alright, next is exercising control over your life. Exercising control is always going to help you feel more confident. It's going to help you get a lot more out of life and be happier. Anything you can do to break the monotony and just routine of like everyday life helps you feel confident. At least it's helped me. I know it may not feel like you can exercise control over your life, or there may be things that are genuinely out of your control, but the small things that you can control, you've got to hold on to that, and you have to just, take the wheel of your life. I've fallen victim to just being on autopilot mode and just letting life kind of like take me back. And you're never going to feel as confident as you can if that's how you're going about life. You gotta do the things you want, not do so much of the things you don't want to do, and in time you'll feel more confident because of those things. Alright, fellas, fellettes, is that maybe how you say fellas for girls? I don't know. Someone let me know. Last DJ Khaled key I'm dropping is just being grateful. Whenever I'm feeling down or kind of mid, I like to think about everyone I care about and everyone that cares about me, and that always puts a little pep in my step. I know for a fact that I wouldn't want any of the people I care about to feel down or unsure of themselves, and that they feel the same way about me. Now, for all these points I've made, there's gonna be total fucking edgelords that are just like, well, actually, one person doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, or I have no one I care about and no one cares about me. Thinking that way is literally, it's nothing. That's gonna get you nowhere. It's not good for you. Why would you think that way? If you're in a situation where no one cares about you and you don't care about anyone, you gotta work past that, my guy. Human connection, and it's what you needed. Guys, I hope I didn't come off as too much of a snake oil salesman. These are just things that have helped me, make my way through life, and hopefully can help a lot of you guys as well. The world is going to humble you, so you might as well face it as confident and as sure of yourself as you can be. In the words of my absolute stud of a grandfather, there are other lives out there, but they're not worth living. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Perpetuate big dick energy out there, for me. Love you guys.